What's up everyone, Ethanol10 here, and today we are going to be taking a look at some of my personal favorite levels from Geometry Dash. Now, everyone has their favorite levels. It's no surprise that I have some myself. Some veteran GD players might like older 1.9 levels like 9 Circles or Bloodbath, or if you start playing in 2.1 like me, or most of the player base for that matter, you might enjoy the more artistic or flashy levels. So I've picked out a list of 10 different levels. None of them are older than 2.0, I don't think, but that's kind of due to me only starting to really play Geometry Dash 3 or 4 years ago. We'll start with something simple and slowly progress to the more meaningful and awe-inducing ones as we go. To start, we have Crazed. This is an awesome effect level that really fits with the song. Supposedly, this was the creator's first epic rate in 3 years, and honestly, it's well deserved.
One day you will understand why I pushed you away as I ran, and you will find a better man than I am. Trust, I'm doing you a favor, Despicable, I'm just a bottom feeder. I'm despicable. I ain't never been the keeper. I'm despicable. Love her, then I leave her. And if I were you, I wouldn't love me neither. Said if I were you, I wouldn't love me neither. Fell into the sky, had no one there to watch him cry.
Secondly, we have Trigger Finger. This level is purely just a spam challenge, in which you have to click 1,000 times within a short time limit. However, what really sticks out to me is not its gameplay, but rather its visuals. For a bit of context, this level is actually a sequel to another level called Punching Very Fast, in which you had to click 500 times in order to proceed. I know, extremely unique gameplay, but all the previous level really featured was a cube punching for 30 seconds straight at a wall. And this time, you have guns. And what really makes this level good is that the weapons features goes well for each part of the song, and it just overall feels fit for the level's theme. Third, we have Unlock the New World. Now, this level upon release didn't really get attention, and I feel is extremely underrated. Now, I wonder if some people feel like it's too flashy and it has too much glow, and I get that. I get that. But you'll have to agree that the effects in this level are absolutely stunning. And the fact that it took 4 years to make it's mind-blowing that people have the patience to do this. Fourth, we have Crystallized Rebirth. So, there's not much special info to tell about this level. The reason that this level is on this list is because my Null Space level was heavily inspired by this level. You can tell from the boss design, the block design, and almost every other aspect from that level, but I still feel like this level does all that but better. Fifth, we have Logotomy. Now, I wanted to have at least one platformer level on this list, and to be fair, I'm not a big fan of platformer levels. but this one's fun nonetheless. For a bit of context, about a month after 2.2 was released, there was this trend of levels called lobotomy levels, kind of like the GD version of Brain Rot. Basically, you would copy a popular level and just absolutely spam 2.2 effect and objects. The only thing that was really consistent across all lobotomy levels was the normal difficulty phase and the line, "Fire in the hole." Basically, this level takes those brain rot aspects and turns it into a Terraria-like Empress of Light boss fight. Sixth, we have And Ever. This was the first classic mode level to get legendary rate, and for good reason. This level features a type of environmental designing that specializes in polishing and optimizing level. The landscapes are just stunning, and the level is overall just a beauty of a level. Seventh is a level very dear to me. Ultraviolence. Now, believe it or not, this was the level that got me into boss fights as a whole. The whole idea of a big bad machine throwing projectiles and lasers at you while you stand as a little yet agile being, young me was absolutely captivated, glued to the screen. And I even remember watching this level back before Jump Dash was even accessible for me, and thinking, how? This level holds a special place in my heart, and it remains a fond memory of my youth, and even to this day, I use this level as a reminder of what a good boss fight is.
Ultimate sound. It's not
Beam attack! Oh, I missed. I'll get him next time. Beam attack!
Eighth, we have White Space. Now, this was a level that blew up in the community as one of the best levels ever made, and to be fair, it lives up to that name. The design is great, the effects are stunning, the gameplay is fun, it suits the song. But what I like about it the most is the story it tells. It tells a story about a mental place, a place of reflection and remembrance, of past events, good and bad. And we find out towards the end that the person who is remembering these things was involved in an incident. There was pain, sadness, addiction, and it tells us that the past shouldn't haunt us, and that we should keep moving forward and living a happy life. And as someone who lost their father during the hardest time of my life, this level means a lot to me. Ninth, we have Glacier 15. Now, what do you get when you mix the environmental design of And Ever and mix it with the boss fight aspects of Ultraviolence? You get this beauty. So this level has a lot of different interesting aspects besides the decoration and the execution of the boss, one of which is a temperature meter. You are in a cold climate area, so it's only natural that you get cold. So throughout the level, you have to activate or come in contact with heat sources in order to keep your temperature stable. In addition to that, a lot of the attack patterns in this level are actually random between two variable events. Every time you see a red triangle warning, it's a random event. Another thing that adds to my favorite towards this level is the overall theme. It reminds me a lot of the game Subnautica Below Zero, and I just loved playing through that game. And lastly, but not least, we have Astrolith. This level is the embodiment of screw optimization. We're making the most awe-inspiring level ever. This level basically does everything that And Ever does, just better and less optimized. Everything about this level is stunning, and it deserves the mythic rating it got. Anyway, those were my 10 favorite levels of Geometry Dash. I hope you agreed with some of them. Some of them are obviously completely biased, meaning they hold a special place in my heart because of what they say or what they've done for me in my life. But apart from that, yeah, that's the list. I think I'm happy with the ones I picked on the list, and I'll continue to enjoy them as much as I do now. Anyway, I'm about to wrap it up for this video. As usual, I'll see you guys all next time.